I'm on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together.
What is good, you guys? Blowback Bash back in the building for another bang. You know what we're doing today, man. We're gonna do a setup review. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working with, my setup. Anybody who's been interested, I had a couple questions on this, man. We're gonna go through all the specs of my computer, custom built computer, matter of fact. We're gonna go through all the specs of my monitors right here. I have a double display, as you can see. Go through the specs of my mic, my peripherals, my headset, everything, man. So let's just get straight into that. But before we get into the heat, let's get into the heat. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, so this chain I got right here is from Astro Eyes Jewelry. Use my code BASH10. I'm gonna have it right up here. BASH10. So you guys can get 10% off your order, man. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can go visit Astro Eyes right now. You already know I'm always rocking Astro Eyes, the hottest hip hop jeweler right now. Don't mess with nobody else. Don't buy from nobody else. Only Astro Eyes Jewelry. You guys already know what's good, man. Y'all check it out. Let me get it closer for you guys real quick. Here we got the ghost pendant. Y'all check it out. Yeah, who doing it like that? Hey, man. Alright, guys, so let's get straight into it. First, I'm gonna start off with my custom built computer, the brain of my entire setup, man. You already know it's good. Let's get into this salami computer, because you know I put all the lights to green. You already know it's good, man. Let's get straight into that, and let me let y'all check it out. We're gonna get straight into the specs. It's a dark flash micro ATX mini with magnetic design, wide open door opening, swing type, tempered glass side panel. I don't know why the description is so long for the name, but if you just search up dark flash white case on Amazon, it will pop up. So if any of you guys are interested, I'll try and put the links down below. But that is that for the case. Next to the motherboard. Alright, so for the motherboard I have a B450M. And for my GPU I have a GTX 1660 Super. For my CPU I have a Ryzen 5 2600 core. For my RAM I have Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro 16 gigabytes. I have two 8GB sticks. For my power supply I have a 700 watt power supply from Thermaltake. I also have a 250 gigabyte M.2 SSD. Also for the Ryzen 5 2600 core, I still have the stock cooler, the Stealth Wraith cooler I think it's called. And then where I store most of my stuff, I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. Alright, so this was my first time building a PC, and I was very nervous to mess up any of these parts because some of these parts are pretty expensive, and being my first PC build, I really didn't want to mess anything up and have to either return anything and wait longer for my PC to work. I was really excited to just get on my PC right away, or not even wait longer, worse, mess something up and not be able to, you know, get a refund or something like that for it. That would have been really messed up. You know, everything went good. And the way I built my PC, I watched TechSource video on how to build a PC. Full beginner's guide plus overclocking. Another thing is I have not overclocked my PC because I still have the stock CPU cooler, and I don't want to put too much pressure on my CPU right now by overclocking it with a stock CPU cooler. Eventually I do want to get a water cooled system for my CPU, so that's what I'm going to be doing next. But for right now, I'm not going to overclock it. I'm going to let it, you know, do its thing. Right now it's working fine. I've only been using it for like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, Fortnite, like games, YouTube, regular stuff. So I'm not putting too much pressure on it right now. I don't really need to overclock it. Alright, so getting into my peripherals, I have a K55 Red Dragon keyboard with cherry red keys. I love it to death, man. This is one of my favorite keyboards. It is very loud and very clicky, and I just love that clicky feeling. I'm just one of those people that just loves loud keyboards, man, and that is definitely a keyboard that I really do love. Sometimes I could just click it just for fun, like just the sound and the feeling of it. It is an amazing keyboard. I have nothing bad to say about it. And then for my mouse, I have the infamous Logitech G502. It is an amazing mouse. I really do like it. I don't have any weights in it. You can put weights in it to make it a little more heavier, but the lighter the mouse, the better, I'm pretty sure. So I left it as light as possible. Alright, so for my mic, I have the HyperX Quadcast. It is an amazing mic. I'm very happy about my purchase there. For anybody looking for a mic, I think a perfect budget mic would be the Yeti Mini, the Blue Yeti Mini. But if you have the extra 40 bucks and you want to make a step ahead, man, and just get the Quadcast, the HyperX Quadcast, I think it's an amazing purchase, man. I love it. I love the lights. I love everything about it, man. It's an amazing mic. Everybody I play with always compliments me on my mic just because it sounds so good. It's very good for voiceovers and videos. It's good for so many things, man. I really do love this mic, and I don't regret purchasing it at all. It's a pretty expensive price. Alright, guys, so for my headphones, I'm using the Philips SHP 9500. They are amazing. They are over the ear. They fit super comfortably. They're open back headphones, so I can hear everything around me at the same time, which honestly is annoying because there isn't always too much noise around me. And when there is, honestly, I'm so focused in the game, it doesn't really bother me. But they're great for music. They have good bass. They have the perfect amount of bass, perfect amount of just crispy sound quality. And for the price, you're honestly getting a bang for your buck, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is very good sound quality for the price. Alright, guys, so for my webcam, I have the Logitech C920. It is a pretty good webcam. Once you put some lighting on your face, it just upgrades it so much more. I record at 1080p with it and it's amazing. It is really good for me. I really do enjoy the webcam. Really nice tiny little camera. I can just put on top of my second display and have it kind of recording me at an angle. I really do love it, man. Nothing bad to say about it. I use the webcam for streaming, or if I'm trying to do a reaction video or certain things like that, I just use the webcam because it's so much easier and I'm still getting good quality. And usually when my picture is this small right here in the corner of the screen, the resolution of the camera could be shooting at 720 and it still look pretty good once you have that lighting on you. Alright, and then for my speakers, I have the Vizio surround sound system. I have a sound bar with the subwoofer, man. It sounds really good. I really do enjoy it. If you search a Vizio sound bar, the one that's like around 140 bucks, it's the longer bar and the taller subwoofer. I'm gonna show you guys that too, man. I really do enjoy this combo right here. Eventually, I do plan on mounting the soundbar on top of my displays. I want to mount a TV on top of that, so I'm just waiting for a couple things to, you know, fall in place for that to happen. But right now, I got everything set. I got the soundbar sitting behind my two displays, and I got the subwoofer on the floor next to my computer. All right, so this chair is the Devoco Racing Style Gaming Chair. It is super comfortable, adjustable handrest, up and down. The entire chair goes up and down. The swivel is adjustable. Everything is pretty much adjustable. All right, so basically the feet of the chair are so wide, you can just lay 180 degrees flat. You have no problem putting your weight back. The chair will not fall over, tip over, anything like that. It's a very sturdy chair. It's a good investment because it costs some money, but it is an amazing investment. I'm telling you right now, it is an amazing investment. This is probably one of the best investments I've made in my entire setup. I'm sitting in my chair for hours editing videos, playing video games. No matter what I'm doing, this chair is so comfortable, man. If you guys are getting into a setup, man, I recommend you guys looking at this chair. I took a lot of time, looked over a lot of chairs to get this exact chair right here. My brother, actually, he has an entire setup too. If you guys want to see his setup, you let me know. He actually bought a different chair, ended up returning that chair and buying this chair because this chair is just that much better. And one thing I have to say about the chair, as much as I love these chairs, one thing I do gotta say about it is the quality is a little inconsistent because his is not as comfortable, the cushion is not as comfortable as mine, and one of the handrests has a little poppy sound when you move it up and down. He could easily return that and get a new one easily, but he doesn't want to because honestly it still works out 100% fine. There's nothing really wrong with it, and he's used to it like that already, so it's 100% fine for him. But yeah, the quality is a little inconsistent. You guys can literally just return it and get a brand new one. And I know it's kind of annoying, but honestly, all the reviews is a 5-star. It's basically a 5-star review chair. I took my time searching through every chair to make sure I'm finding a comfortable chair, and this chair is amazing. I promise you guys, you will not make a mistake by buying this chair if you guys are looking for a chair. Alright guys, so a couple of little gadgets I got to make my life a little easier while I'm at my desk. I have a phone holder and it has a hole in the back, so I just have the charger come through and charge up my phone whenever I have it set down there. And now I do have the new iPhone 11, so I can use wireless charging. I did it when I bought it. So I'm honestly gonna just buy a wireless charger so I can just set it, boop, just like that, and sit it down. Or a little dock wireless charger so I can just set it up and I can still see my phone at the same time. And then for my headset, I have a headset holder with 3M tape against my on the bottom of my desk. And that's what I just set my headset on whenever I'm done using it. That's pretty amazing too. I appreciate you guys for all the love you've been showing on my channel, man. Y'all run this video up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna reply to everybody's comments. DM me on Instagram at BlessWaves. If you have any questions, I reply to all my DMs, and I've been getting a load of DMs lately. Like sometimes I'll go on, I got like 40 DMs, and I'll go through all of them. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it gets a little overloaded sometimes, and I just gotta take it pace by pace, and I answer some this day, some the next day, because I can't do them all in a row. I'm busy most of the time doing something. But anytime, man, DM me, and I'm gonna get to you, don't worry. It can take up to 4 to 5 days sometimes I take to answer people. Sometimes it can take 10 minutes. You never know how long it's gonna take, but I will get to you eventually. I answer all my DMs, as long as you're not asking me no stupid stuff. I'm not gonna hold you guys for any longer, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you comment down below what you think about my setup. Alright, man, that is basically it. I'm gonna head out. Appreciate you guys for watching. Blowback Bash out the